Converting repeaters, a journey from decimals to fractions. Hello, English learners. Today, we are going to learn a fascinating concept: how to convert repeating decimals into fractions. This is an interesting and important part of our journey in understanding numbers in English. Let's start. Repeating decimals, or simply, repeaters, are decimals that have a digit or group of digits that repeat indefinitely. Examples include 0.333, 0.7878, or 0.145145. These three dots at the end, also known as an ellipsis, indicate that the digits before them repeat without end. Now, let's look at the process of converting these repeating decimals into fractions. 1. First, we'll define our decimal as a variable, let's say, x. For example, if we have 0.333, then x equals 0.333. 2. Next, we'll multiply x by a power of 10 that shifts the repeating part right after the decimal point. So, if we multiply x by 10 for our example, we'll get 10x equals 3.333. 3. After that, we subtract the original x from the result. For our example, it would look like this: 10x, x equals 3.333 to 0.333, which simplifies to 9x equals 3. 4. Finally, we solve for x by dividing both sides by the number we got when we subtracted 9 in our example. So, x equals 3/9, which simplifies further to x equals 1/3. And voila! We've just converted a repeating decimal into a fraction. For repeating decimals where the repeating part is more than one digit, the process is similar, but we use a higher power of 10 to shift the repeating part. For instance, with 0.7878, we'd use 100 instead of 10. We will follow the same steps as in the previous section, but with the appropriate power of 10. This process might seem a little tricky at first, but with practice, you'll find it becomes quite intuitive. That wraps up our lesson on converting repeating decimals to fractions. I hope you found it informative and helpful. With patience and practice, you'll be a master at these conversions in no time. Remember, English isn't just about speaking and writing, but it's also about understanding these fascinating concepts. Until next time, happy learning!